Good evening, everybody. This is AJ, back again for a movie review. Tonight I have seen The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard, so I'm going to share my thoughts on it. A little bit of a background on the first one. When the first one came out, not in the cinema, I mean like DVD and that. I tried to watch it, I couldn't get into it, so I switched it off. And a couple of months ago, I saw the trailer for the sequel, this one. I thought, oh, okay, it doesn't look too bad. Let me go back and watch the first one. So I watched the first one. Within about a day or two, I couldn't remember anything about it. It was found it to be pretty instantly forgettable. So I wasn't really in a rush to see this one, but yeah, obviously I saw it. So, the film's directed by Patrick Hughes, who directed the first one, and he also directed Expendables 3. So, he has directed action, obviously. This film, as with the first, stars Ryan Reynolds, Samuel Jackson, Salma Hayek, Morgan Freeman pops up, Richard E. Grant for probably less than 30 seconds pops up, and Frank Grillo has a supporting role in it. Always nice to see Frank Grillo in something new. He's underutilised. So you got this wraith of decent actors within the film. Obviously, it's an action comedy. Ryan Reynolds does Ryan Reynolds. Samuel Jackson's good. He's always good. Frank Grillo's good. Salma Hayek looks fantastic for her age. Frank Grillo's pretty much wasted. Morgan Freeman is sleepwalking through the film. It's story-wise, it's a pretty throwaway story. It's all set in Europe, in these exotic locations. It's all stuff you feel like you've seen before. Black SUVs, black vans, chasing through tiny streets, black motorcycles, helicopters, explosions, boats, a MacGuffin. It's story-wise, it's just random nonsense. You've seen it before. You've seen it countless times before. There's nothing original in the film. The actors do a decent enough job of acting together in giving you, that these characters have got this sort of buddy relationship, but that's how it feels. It feels acted. Ryan Reynolds, he's Ryan. He in everything he's in, he's the same. I don't mind Ryan Reynolds. He's great as Deadpool. Don't get me wrong. He was born for that role. He's done some funny films. He is funny. He's funny in this. The film did make me chuckle a few times. But if you put Ryan Reynolds against a mirror of himself, he'll be the same as he is in this film. It doesn't matter who you've put next to him, Ryan Reynolds will deliver that. So you don't get a sense of, a cohesion of this relationship, like a buddy sort of love-hate relationship like you do in films like The Lethal Weapons, where it felt natural. Even something like Midnight Run with Robert De Niro and Charles Grodin, where they're opposing each other. It felt, they came together. They felt like there was this in this. It just feels like, okay, yeah, I can feel it. I can't feel it. I can feel it in the sense that I can feel it's acted, as opposed to, these characters. Do you know what I mean? They're really clicking off of one another. They all do a good enough job in their roles because they're all decent enough actors. I forgot to mention Antonio Banderas. He's in it. He's the main villain. The film's predictable. It's a one-note film from beginning to end. There's no highs or lows. It's just like it's hard to explain really. It's mundane. It's pretty boring really. It's just noise. It's just noise on the screen. Yeah, it's not a great film by any means. Like I said, the first one, I felt the same about the first one. I'm pretty sure that tomorrow morning I wake up and forgot that I've even watched it. The day after I probably won't be able to remember anything about the film whatsoever. It's unfortunate that films are made this way now. I don't know. It's well, anyway, that's pretty much my thoughts on The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Do I recommend anyone watching it? No. For today's all sort of audiences, the younger generation, where they can't really have slow-paced films and character development, then it probably suits them down to the ground. Yeah, that's all I can really say about the film. So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you thought of the film. I'd be interested if anyone differs in their opinion, if they think it's a really good film. Even if you think it's not a good film and you agree with me, let me know. Let me know I'm not alone. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there tonight. Please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, and all that malarkey. Leave me a comment, I'll get back to you. Yeah, so this is AJ, the Movie Owl, signing off until next time. Take care of yourselves. Good night.